When most of us think of cats and dogs, we think of the pets in our homes. On the other hand, when fur comes to mind, the image really is more of animals that have nothing to do with our daily lives, like a chinchilla on a farm or a rabbit in the woods. But this is a story that hits very close to home. It begins where the lives of many cats and dogs end, in China.
When they tie him to the fence until they start to tighten the noose, he's wagging his tail. He never, ever gave up. And then you see the butcher with a knife in his hand.
It's winter in the city of Harbin. A fur trader stabs another dog. And the dog slowly dies. Soon the trader has what he came for, a fur he'll sell for a few dollars. He's just one small part of a massive industry in China and other parts of Asia. Dogs and cats raised in squalor, then killed for their fur.
What we uncovered was a trade in dogs and cats, byproducts, their fur and their skin, probably accounts for the slaughter of in excess of 2 million animals a year, and ending up in consumer products virtually every place in the world.
Some of these animals are pets from private homes. Others come from breeding farms or are stolen off the street. After they're killed, their furs go here to huge warehouses where workers sort them and piece them together.
From 36 it's made. That's one head, it's cut in a position and made together. Das ist ein Kopf.
Ein Kopf.
That's one head, it's 36 heads.
But the trail doesn't end in Asia. This factory in France imports thousands of dog and cat furs.
Yeah, that's a big place. I did not expect it.
Indeed, the fur trade covers the world. Investigators found factories for dog and cat fur products in Germany, Italy, and France. And from those countries, fur and even skin items are distributed worldwide.
These are just regular cats? What's this one? The blonde colored one?
That one is dog.
Dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's revolting. I really do. Fur coats, difficult question, but dog and cat are traditional friends. Bred in captivity, no. Absolutely out.
To think of our dogs being used as a decorative fur for male or female coats just appalls me. I mean, it's something I couldn't even imagine.
Every factory director, import-export dealer, wholesaler that we dealt with in an undercover capacity described the potential damage to their business if, in their belief, the consumer ever found out that they were using dog and cat fur and skin to produce consumer goods.
And to make sure the consumer doesn't know, the fur gets a phony label, or no label at all.
So a consumer would not necessarily even know to look for dog or cat fur, and to this day, it won't say domestic cat or domestic dog. It's going to have some strange exotic name that you may think sounds like a wild animal, but might in fact just be a German Shepherd or a tatty cat.
And of course, none of us would knowingly subject a pet to the kind of torture we've shown you in the fur industry. But can any of us be certain that the fur gloves or the fur collar we buy is not literally made from the suffering of dogs and cats? The truth is, we can't.
I'm still, and to this day, most troubled by the faith that these companion animals have put in us as a species and the trust we violated. Seeing that, looking at the scale and the enormous numbers of animals involved has been probably the most troubling part of it for me. I hate this business, and I hate what happens in it.
Throughout the entire investigation, we were struck by the callous attitude. It's just the level of cruelty involved. In this country, we like to think that we're humane. We have humane slaughter laws. We make efforts to ensure that animals are treated humanely. Where these animals come from, there's no such concept. They are killed in the most inhumane ways you can imagine. I've spent a lot of time investigating animal labs, slaughterhouses. I've seen a lot of animals die, and I've never seen anything this unspeakable.
The fabulous, beautiful bond that we have with dogs and cats is something that is very special. We can't ignore that. When you think about our very special friends now being turned into a collar or a lined glove, how can we betray them that way?